and salutations, Skojo in 360 here. Yeah, don't do what I'm doing right now, which is driving and talking to a camera. So the video I wanted to do, this is the first video where I'm actually shooting real footage with the Max. I'm not doing any 360 footage today. What I wanted to do was address a question that I first had, which was, what's the difference between the time warp and the time lapse? So I did two of them while I was driving here, and they came out confirming what I thought they were, but I'll break them down for you. Let's take a look first at the time lapse. Now, a time lapse is where you have, it's going to be taking pictures, still frames. So it's going to be taking pictures. I believe it starts you out at either a half second or 3 seconds or 5 seconds. Basically, it'll take a picture. Now, the downside to that is that every 3 seconds, your camera may not be in the same place where it was before. So as you can see, the time lapse is a little bit jerkier. Now, the upside to a time lapse is that then you can take much longer type things because it's only taking, one photo every 3 seconds. Well, a normal second in video is 24 frames, so you're gonna have to record for a while. So that's the advantage to time lapse. You can do a long, extended. If you're like watching somebody build a bridge, it's good for that. What's the other one? The warp. There we go. The warp is basically a hyperlapse for you Insta360 One X people. It is actually just video being shot, which then is sped up by however 15 times or 30 times. I believe on this camera you can choose 15 or 30, and then I believe it also adds some motion blur to it. So you're shooting video, so you wouldn't want to shoot like a 2-hour time warp because it would eat up your whole card, whereas a time lapse would shoot for 2 hours, assuming you still had battery, you would be fine. So those are the two things you want to separate from the warp and the time lapse. Time lapse is photos, and you want to shoot them for something that's longer, and the warp is for video, and it's for taking, like maybe a minute worth of video and crunching it down into just a few seconds. So they're really kind of two different beasts that sort of accomplish the same thing. Go out there, have some fun, post your warps and all the other fun things in the comments section below. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'm so close to my goal, and I've only got 2 weeks left to go, so click that button, ring that bell, and I'll see you on the next video. GoPro Max in the heat.